into that video.
ये सर मैंने इसलिए किया है कि ये लोगों को गुमराह कर रहा था इमरान खान, और मुझसे ये चीज़ देखी नहीं गई और मैंने इसको मार दिया। मारने की कोशिश की, पूरी मारने की कोशिश की कि मैं इसको मारूं, सिर्फ और सिर्फ इमरान खान को और किसी को नहीं।
ये तुमने क्यों ये सोचा? ये
मैंने सोचा उधर अजान हो रही है, उधर डेक लगा के शोर कर
नहीं, ये तुमने अचानक
को सोच के मेरे जमीर में ये चीज अच्छा नहीं माना।
अचानक फैसले किए या पहले?
अचानक फैसला किया, दिन से, सुबह से, जिस दिन का ये लाहौर से चला है उस दिन से मैंने ये साजिश ये सोची,
जिस दिन से लाहौर से चला
कि मैंने इसको छोड़ना है।
नहीं, तुम्हारे पीछे कौन है जिसने ये सारा?
मेरे पीछे कोई नहीं है, मैं अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
तुम्हारे साथ कितने लोग थे?
कोई भी नहीं है, अकेला।
जब तुम घर से आए हो तो कौन था तुम्हारे साथ?
अकेला था, बाइक अपनी पे आया हूँ, अपनी बाइक।
बाइक कहाँ है तुम्हारी?
बाइक मैंने मामू की दुकान पे खड़ी कर दी थी।
मामू की
दुकान पे खड़ी कर दी शॉप।
मामू तुम्हारा क्या करता है?
वो मोटरसाइकिल की दुकान है, शोरूम में।
ठीक।
Right, I'm being joined by Mohammad Jafri, senior journalist and analyst on the broadcast. So thank you so much for joining us. We just played out that video of the gunman, the attacker, on our channel. I hope you heard that as well. You know, he's clearly going on to say that his whole sole intention was to kill Imran Khan. And he mentions a reason specifically because he misled the people of Pakistan. If you can just, you know, break this down for us, what do you think he means when he says that Imran Khan has misled the people of Pakistan?
Well, leading or misleading is pretty subjective when it comes to political perceptions. Obviously, this heinous act cannot be justified by any, you might say, explanation. But what he means to say here is that, as you were talking to Mr. Ulahi previously, you could hear him say that Imran Khan has used quite a lot of incendiary and, provocative rhetoric in his politics. So that is something that might have incited such a reaction from this attack. But once again, it is a terrible, terrible act of extreme violence, which I believe so is something that Pakistan does not need right now, nor does this region or the world. So what he's basically saying, Imran Khan is misleading the nation regarding his narrative, Imran Khan's recent narrative regarding a regime change in Pakistan by the help of US, orchestrated by the Western powers, which is why he is out on the street saying that this government is illegitimate. He's basically saying that this government has been installed by foreign powers in collaboration with certain local politicians and other forces. That's the narrative Khan has been taking out to the masses, and some of them, a large number of them, have subscribed to that narrative, while others like Mr. Naveed, who attacked him today, believe that he is basically taking the country into a ditch with his false narrative.
All right. Mr. Jafri, having said that, what is your reading of the current political situation in Pakistan? You know, there's a lot of chatter around how Imran Khan has taken up a big challenge by going against the, you know, current dispensation, especially the powerful military. Do you think that has a role to play in what's happened today?
Well, it would be very far-fetched to connect anybody to this attack today. I believe we should all observe caution before alleging any particular politician, the government, or you might want to say the military of Pakistan, the military establishment. Because the way I see it, this attack that has happened, the attacker is claiming that he is a lone wolf. And we need to take him on this word as long as investigations do not find substantial evidence. Now, Imran Khan has not only been speaking against Pakistani military establishment or the politicians, he has been spraying insults and allegations over Western powers, the US, European Union, and others, accusing them of attempting to subjugate Pakistan through their whims and fancies. So it will be very difficult right now to pin the blame or to fix responsibility regarding this attack.
Also, Mr. Jafri, you know, Pakistan has a history of assassinations. This attack brings back memories of what happened to Benazir Bhutto. You know, she was also just like about 200 kilometers from Islamabad is where the campaign was going on when was shot dead. Is this something that, you know, I just want to understand the mood in the country, especially given that we're seeing such an incident today?
Well, that is true. It brings back horrible memories because it's virtually a rendezvous, deja vu of what happened back then. Thank God Imran Khan is safe and he is now on his way to the hospital in Lahore. But yes, the situation in Pakistan politically has been not at its stable best lately, right after the no confidence motion by opposition parties ousted Imran Khan. Imran Khan has been accusing them of being stooges of Western conspiracies that have led to this fall of his government. So ever since that happened, Pakistan's political scenario has been somewhat in turmoil. And this was basically Imran Khan throwing all but the kitchen sink at the government, saying that he is going to besiege Islamabad and he will not leave, because Imran has been riding this popularity wave. He believes that if the elections are held earlier, scheduled originally to be held in August, September next year, but he wants them to be held somewhere close to March, April, because he believes that if they are held earlier, he can ride this wave of popularity and he can get best results out of those elections. So that is the tug of war going on right now. The military, as you pointed out, has said it has got nothing to do with politics and it's going to sit this one out. And the government and Imran Khan should sit down and talk about this. We've heard information about negotiations between the government and Imran Khan or his party members, but they haven't really gotten anywhere so far. So which is why Imran Khan took this initiative of mobilization towards Islamabad to get his demands approved.
Right. And Mr. Jaffrey, just one last question. In your assessment, do you think that this attempt on his life, you know, will have any sort of impact as far as his long march goes? Will it kind of lead, you know, to his resurgence in any way?
Well, it can go either way. Basically, it depends on what Imran Khan decides. You know, for somebody who is leading thousands of people and there's an attack of this sort. We've now known that there was one person who lost his life as a result of this attack, not a political leader, but somebody in the crowd. So Imran Khan will need to think this one out very, very carefully, because if this is what has happened here, there is no guarantee that it might not happen again. And he would be jeopardizing his life and maybe the life of the marchers who choose to go with him. So if he decides that he's going to go ahead with it in the same manner, so that is going to create, because what we have seen, to answer your question more specifically, whatever information, whatever attack the opposition has leveled against Imran Khan, it has backfired because his following just does not care about what anyone says. If there is any proof, if there isn't any proof, they are standing by Imran Khan on whatever he says. So that is basically what he's been known for. And if he decides, if he comes out and he says, we are going to go ahead with this march, then it will be a very difficult scenario for everybody to take care of going forward. Let's just hope that sanity prevails. And if you're talking about if this march will gain momentum, there is a distinct possibility, based on the sentiment of the people that support PTI, that it might just it might just gain more as a result of this attack.
All right. Interesting insights. Mr. Jaffrey, thank you so much for giving us your time here on Mirror Now.